weeds. We are getting started soon. Alright, we are still technically setting up, and yes, I'm forced into PNG tuber mode. And finally, waifus server. No, I'm not on mute. I was just being quiet, Wolfie. And both you and Paige, welcome to the stream. I was just being quiet while I advertised. And yes, I did turn off the music so I don't get copyright stricken again. Alright. Trust me, freaking still on past streams trying to get rid of, you know, the music. And of course, encoding overloaded already. Thanks, babe. Oh yeah, I need to switch back to my streaming companion, aka my robot.
Madu atin.
Alright. Because it's mainly at the Imperial fleet to sell things, I'm gonna have to fly back to Tatooine. There's something I need to check real quick. And change stuff around to match my other layouts. Alright, you get the hype out and a couple of Fem Kaibas. And no, Wolfie, this is where we were actually on when we left off when we were playing together. Wait. I am gonna call upon something. Put that there. Turn my XP boost. Because I'm on Tatooine, I should not use my Tauntaun. Or else frickin' Billy will never forget that. Oh, and thanks for giving out all the subs, babe. Now I gotta talk to the shipmaster.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Wantahumpa.
Murirava fupa jipampahula. Hatoga wata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko.
Lol, Wolfie, lol. Wrong.
Consider that I am Sith, and answer again.
Piti do tenya go kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
I'll be the judge of that.
That's hardly your call.
Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta. Wompa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska. Yinga yinga kijita. Nimni tanuv. Alelo kwekuta.
Yeah, something I forgot to do is to actually gain levels off stream. Good noise. Nope, not the Tauntaun. I need the bike. Cannot ride a Tauntaun on Tatooine. Well, I could, but it'd be cruel to the poor Tauntaun, and Tatooine is currently owned by Court. Well controlled. I keep forgetting. And sorry, peeps, but no music here, because I do not want to have to fight that. Okay, Reg.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Yep, Wolfie, yep.
Aguabota. Chiliska chanaga imache. Choranchike.
That's really up to you.
I won't start anything if you tell me what I want to know.
Chaporko utmangisa ti miti sarona kapana. Kilia umpasa dobiska wompa hupa. Kulirado kanki kong chaskrunki.
This is your
You
last
better not be
warning.
lying to me.
Ulya ambuba vifa karibu uta chuba kratawan. O wamawan kamituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Nope, time to be a ladies' man. And of course you'd be like, okay, a bar. Okay, I'll hydrate real quick. Look, bitch, this is the way.
Reg says you know Andronicus Revel.
Manchikabuk noni slimo. Te bisa kakuka pe mewata. Wasta micha kolkuka tu maji. Ta ushagwa upa.
I'm gonna hit on broke. Screw the rules, I have no money.
I don't have that kind of money.
Archichisa tumpa mistuka mogutu.
This better be worth my while.
Tu patula musta. O grangi tampio dume tunka. Faguta giotto endia. Tuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padoga lola.
Technically, I know where Andronicus is, but I still have to talk to him.
This bottle has your name on it. If you tell me where to find a certain pirate.
Wajineko, higadanoila, oka kisa spida per popa. Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislin mo payug tachanga.
It
No
depends.
Andronicus, no deal.
Yapawakol ka doroni, una da wunda donko.
Honest my
Tula
ass.
musta, wo granitampio, tu poshiwompa.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Piska ku, paliya pitiye, potenya go. Korowe niminaka, sunri popa unaguta. Wajineko, higadanoila, oka kisa spida per popa.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go that way. Wait, Jawas are harassing a unit? Yeah, boy.
Andronicus Revel. I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
Stephen Blum.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10
First thing
days
is
in a
Wolfie.
disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
The artifact did it!
Convenient excuse for failure.
I know what I saw, Sith, but I won't stop you from going after that rock if you want it. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Why should I help
And what if
you?
I don't want to work with you?
I know how to get to Wilkes, and I ain't asking much. Just a clear shot right between the eyes. Now, if you think you can get a better offer elsewhere, be my guest.
What's your
Do you have a
plan?
scheme in mind?
I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride.
Ooh,
Lucky
thanks,
thing I got
bitch.
a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
Who is this contact?
Andronicus Revel has his own personal spy network.
It ain't quite like that. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
She'd better.
I don't care if she is a friend of yours. If she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
That's getting so later. This way. As I keep telling you, Wolfie, map is your friend in this game. I know, Wolfie, then again, that's because you keep forgetting you're supposed to follow the pink glowy thing on the map. Which, in my case, would be this thing. And hover over it to be sure it's what you're trying to do. There's actually a bonus for killing exchange members, so... Be an assassin. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Then... Zap ya! Ooh, loot. I could have sworn there was a bonus for killing him. Oh well.
Casey Ricks. Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing alright? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
It's up to you if he gets hurt.
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Ether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
Really?
You sure Andronicus will know?
Out of Ether's view is pirate slang. Let me call Wilkes. Make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
No tricky business.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
I found that whole exchange deeply disturbing.
It's not as bad as it looks. A little goes a long way with Wilkes's brand of self-love.
Dang,
But
it's
I won't
just
shed
ginger
any
ale?
tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Excuse me, that was weak.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
She gave a rather cryptic message.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Makes sense.
Smart place to hide.
I should have thought of it myself. There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
What's the
How do we
way?
get there?
Looks like she put something else on this datapad. I think I can crack it. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Bring it along.
Looks like it could come in handy.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Well, thanks to this, I have to break my rule by having Andronicus with me. Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey, I remember when that song was popular. If I made that one turn, instead I would have been on my way faster.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, 34. See if there's anything I can do. Nope. And of course, people always freaking using those things when they see them. Okay. You know some... Class mission experience, level 1. Purchase. Exploration experience. Purchase. Okay, first three things of class exploration and class experience and exploration experience, but yeah, I'm gonna bankrupt myself if I try to buy all those ones and those ones right now. Just boosting my experience whenever possible. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact that I wanted to use the Beskar Spear, I probably would have did freaking Sorcerer instead of Assassin, where I could just zap people like you do, Wolfie. Yeah, see, could have used this speeder port, but no, the game didn't want to let me. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Ninja strike! Okay. No side thing for doing that. I'm just gonna ninja my way through. Flame on, funny Wolfie. Can't wait until the freaking expansion comes out. Three, two, one. Like a ninja.
Not your time yet.
I like depredating bolts. The most I get to do to zap people. Yeah, well, if he has another reason for you to get back on it.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
Cyborg special ability scanning.
Well, well, Andronicus Revel. I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
I'm not
Cute.
cute. I'm deadly.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact.
And I
The
kill
one the
deadly.
Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
Not if I get him
We'll see who
first.
lands the killing blow.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer.
Okay, use this.
Not your time yet.
Heroic abilities are awesome. Flame on! Choke on it. Ride the lightning!
You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
Enough of your secrets.
We beat you. Now tell us where they are.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Who's
I have
they?
no idea what you're saying.
The men I sent to guard the cargo. The artifact made them mad, and they took it. They took all of it. You'll never get to them. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
Yes. Please kill him.
Do it. Maybe he'll finally shut up.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, Wilkes. Can't say it was nice knowing you either.
I have no regrets, Andronicus. Least of all this.
Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
Let's... You think they got far?
Exactly how deep into the desert do we have to go?
Well, there's a speeder that'll take us out so far, but the coordinates Wilkes had are a little further out than that. Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
Okay, quick travel. Quick travel is your friend. Screw in the rules.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
lost you there.
2 mil already?
Hello. That's right. I'm talking to you. I know who you are, and I bring a proposal. I'm SHAREfactory. I speak for a small consortium of the exchange on Tatooine. They want a warlord dead, and they think you're the one to do it.
Let's start with a name.
The target is the warlord Garbodia. He killed a Sith apprentice sent to assassinate him. And it's costing all of us. Imperials are torturing and killing exchange members to find his location. Now, I know where Gar is, but I came to you. Understand why?
You look weak
You don't want
otherwise.
to reward the Empire for imprisoning your friends.
I wouldn't say friends, but I owe some people. Gar and his mercenaries are hiding in the desert. I saw them taking shade by a derelict sandcrawler. We can pay for his head. That ugly bantha stain is done. The Empire agrees, the Exchange agrees. How about you?
There will be no survivors.
Good. Now, he does move around a lot. Don't expect to find him exactly at the sandcrawler. You bring me his head, and I'll bring you the credits.
Yeah, heroic moment's about to expire, and it's already back. Sweet. Yeah, I'll get that guy's head first. Do that if I can teleport back, then start crawling the desert for Andros' revenge. Andronicus, what we're gonna call him. Hey, come on, you slow-ass speeder.
You okay? Yeah, good thing I have scavenging and splicing on his character. Yeah, I'm feeling I should kill these guys too. Ooh, slicing. You called that a flame. You okay?
This is a flame. And here, take my rocks of love. may not get to do Monster Hunter, but at least you got to see me pelt something with rocks.
My people say someone ripped through Garbodia's camp. Can I spot talent or what? I trust you if... Ugh. If I knew his head was gonna stink this badly, I'd have given you a refrigeration unit. Thanks. You can wrap that back up. Ugh.
I did my part, your turn.
My compensation. Now.
It's alright. I haven't forgotten. Nasty as this is, it's better than what was going on before. I just couldn't personally smell it. Do you see a garbage chute?
Sand people. Had to be sand people. Oh, really? Knocked me down? Alright. We've been in the desert for 3 days now. And about midday we left. Narek tried to turn back, but Hayes wouldn't have none of it. He couldn't have Narek tell Mike's, so we forced Narek to continue at gunpoint. Nightfall, we all got together to talk about what to do with Narek. Hayes wanted to shoot him, but Hayes wants to shoot everyone. But then the same people attacked and took care of Narek for us. Ever since that first night, we've kept a watch to warn us if the same people attack. Now, without the good lights from town, without them, you can't see anything in the desert at night. Tomorrow, if we're still alive, we plan to head north. You need to get faster at reading.
According to this data pad, the thieves headed in this direction.
Wait. Normally I get 3-hour ones. WTF? Wait, no, hour is the cooldown, okay. I got confused for a second. Yeah, I'm not fighting that big boy just yet. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing beats Beskar. Okay, time to splice into this. Alright. First Nurk, then Jack, then Hayes, now Ford. I don't think we can take any more. I really think Pale is trying to kill me. He said it was the same people got Hayes and Jack, but he's lying. I can tell. He killed them while they slept. Hayes, because he had the artifact. Jack, because he accused Pal of killing Hayes. And I've seen it all. Same people kill Ford and Narek with my own eyes. I think it was all Pal. I just hope he doesn't find this, or I'm next. We plan to head east in the morning. Hope to live to see it. Seriously, you had to respawn. Couldn't stay dead. No. Yeah, I think they respawn a little too fast. Alright. Time for the voice. It's over now. Paul's gone raving mad. He accused Belkis of trying to kill him in the last campsite and shot him. Very deep in the same people territory at the time, so the blaster shot drew all kinds of unwanted attention. Those beasts had us on the run for 3 days. Out of 15 of us starters, only me and Pal left. Now that Pal's thinking about taking the artifact to Sand People's Camp north is a peace offering. I tried to tell him there's no way he'd walk away from those beasts' camp alive, but he wouldn't listen. And I'm just going invisible in hopes that when I walk out, I don't get attacked. Oh, sure, the one time they don't frickin' respawn.
Stay sharp, Sith. The thieves ran right into the beast's mouth. The Sand People camps.
Alright. Because I can. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Don't mind the floating blasters and spear. It's completely natural, I swear.
I lost you there. Idiotic, nerve-hurting sons of huts. Got away.
Not exactly.
They were killed and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
They got what they had coming.
It's enough to know that they suffered.
For you, maybe. I was looking forward to shooting the eyeballs out of their skulls. But you're the boss, huh, Sith? Now, are we gonna get off this rock or what?
Can't
The
wait.
sooner the better.
You mind taking me along for the ride? I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith will never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
If you
You
insist.
have no intention of letting us drop, do you?
Well, then let's get off this rock, huh?
Alright. I'm just gonna go to the cantina because hella close. And no, Wolfie, I'm not gonna stop to drink at the bar. I'm only teleporting there. There's a difference. Finally quit using a speeder. Freaking court. Controlling everything. Okay, we go to the Inquisitor's space hangar. Of course, gotta talk to Casey, meaning
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
Give me
I
surprise.
brought Andronicus back.
You should stick with this one, Andronicos. You might learn a sense of humor.
Look it, I have a sense of humor.
Relax, it was a joke. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Thanks for your help.
I am most grateful.
No problem. Anytime. Hey. And Andronicos? I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Now, let's go cause some trouble.
Murder and mayhem await.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Now let's get off this rock, huh?
And because we're technically not out in the heat. Dun-dun! I couldn't resist. I had to use my dun-dun. Now I gotta use my holo terminal.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can smell the difference.
I can't smell much in this helmet.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronicos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
This should be fun.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Yeah, gonna be selling it regardless. So, I am going back to my stronghold. Besides, it gives me a chance to show up some changes I made. And check my mail. Ah, dang it. Trading list is expired. So that's what it's all about. And you need a new uniform. After I sell some of this junk. Repair all, sell junk. That can be sold. Oh, this can be sold. Can be sold. Can be sold. Don't ask how I got that already. If you're gonna be traveling with me, you need to look more like a Mandalorian. And you're gonna need a better gun. And I need a dog that'll shut up. Hey. Give you a couple of these blasters. That's only changing on your outfit. The policy is they can keep their freaking racers and their belt, but those guns have got to go. I don't need this extra belt.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. I honestly can't get a straight read on you.
That's the way I like it.
Secrecy is a Sith's best asset.
Then you're a master Sith. Still, I like to know who I'm working with. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
You lie.
I don't for one moment believe you were an accountant.
Well, how's this for accounting? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good.
Alright. Hit 35, so... Hollow statue?
Not your time yet.
No passive ability. However, speeder piloting too. Now I need to exchange you for my robot.
You got it.
And I'm gonna send both Shay Vizsla, who I'm planning on changing into a companion later, and Alter to gather some lockboxes. Apparently Kim Vol got some dialogue too.
Bistana fotu peinana, ja en hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ai alai swerana.
What makes you so certain?
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jai liugen avojandin. Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares.
Let's go.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidene, akja swaluda is.
Yeah, looks like I got a side quest to do before I leave Tatooine, but Andronikos has another line.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation?
You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
What happened
You
to
didn't
it?
seem to have a ship when I met you.
Yeah, got blown to pieces. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Will you be my pilot?
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go. Hey, you got time to chat?
Always.
Sure. Did you have something in mind?
No, just wondering. Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
Help me and
You
help
get
you.
my back, I'll get yours. Simple as that.
We see eye to eye. Just one more thing. You ever butt heads with the Republic, Let me have a shot. I got a score to settle, and it'll be a long time before I call it even. You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. The whole galaxy. Just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
Don't shoot me.
You just be careful where you point that thing.
Haven't shot you yet, have I? Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
Here you go.
I think I have a spare set here, if that's what
Just
you're asking
gave you
for.
a set.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks.
Damn,
I
how much
think I heard the
dialogue?
ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
You're very
I
smart.
didn't know you knew anything about engines.
Yeah, I've lived on ships most of my life. You don't do that without picking up something. I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew. Worst card player. You'd never see when the deck was stacked against him. And it always was.
Sounds like a real
You
winner.
have quite the colorful group of friends.
Pirate business has all kinds of people. Made me first mate after the war. On a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh?
Shit, dude has a ton of dialogue.
Engine's fixed. Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps. Nothing big. Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid field. Ship mechanics were furious. Cleaned rock out of our engines for weeks. Had to replace one of the rears. It was so badly damaged.
Can't believe you survived.
You're lucky you made it out alive.
Mechanics couldn't take me. Or did you mean that asteroid field? No, that was nothing. When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons. Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh? That's why I became a pirate. The risk, the reward, the freedom.
I can appreciate
That's
that.
the same reason I became Sith. Though my freedom was perhaps more literal.
Freedom's all in the mind, but it does help to have a good blaster.
Shit, Andronicus.
So what does a Sith do for fun?
That's my secret.
It's not yours to know.
Hey, didn't mean any offense, but I guess that answers my question. Need something?
Just checking in on my favorite pirate.
Hey, I'm flying with the craziest son of a hut in the galaxy. No complaints here.
Alright, gotta get back out to frickin' do Kim Val's thing. Oh. At least I'm slightly faster than I was earlier. One thing I like about SWTOR is there's always people playing. Though the two big increases happened for reasons. Reason number one, they finally made it so it can be put on the Steam launcher, which makes updating the game less of a pain in the butt. Reason number two, World of Warcraft's quality dropped a ton to the point where people made a mass exodus to other MMO. Exodus. This one's been around for so long that, yeah, it's awesome that people still play it.
Travel route is confirmed.
Now bring Kimball out.
Vaiwa Gabarain.
Seriously, they could have just said that the first
Travel route is
time.
confirmed.
This game loves to troll you.
Afragiban.
Yeah, 10 more levels and get Spear Piloting 3. Yeah. Probably faster to go around the sand people. They're the Tuscan Raiders, whatever you want to call them. And note, the vault is in the middle of their camp. So, time to be a stealthy son of a gun. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Don't mind a floating spear. Don't mind it at all, people.
Afragiban.
All these dead people.
Anso wilok bardos. Zogi inagangan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswe ingala banay gapwas dai.
Pet, not likely.
I'm Kenlao's master, not his pet.
In amagas kapana. Warpan himinam arpay bohav nona. Swayway silbans in iswish. Paman ik alkas jam. Guidis intis iswares. Ababarna habens. Glaubena. Iden usakwai. Usiterens apipao.
Be careful.
I don't like people insulting Ken.
Patay kuibanist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kupainana. Godais akran bayradans. Jawan jandans. In pan guidis.
Flame on. Ride the light. Here, take my rocks and blood. And choke.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
You have my sympathy.
I'm sorry it had to end like this.
Pistana fotu peinana. Ja and hafjans. Kap ima lesu.
No, I like tormenting him.
Paba. Fraujins in alama patay galakai. In alama amainai. Anso wilok bardos. Zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
Alright. First things first, I'm getting my robot back out.
White wajans.
Then we are teleporting. Because I is lazy. Udagula. Hey, Billy, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, victory flamethrower. And yeah, I am not riding my Tauntaun on Tatooine. I'm not pulling a page. Your family woke you up? Who's dead? Hey, boy. Oh, hey, man. Welcome to this voice chat.
Waking up, I got something cool today, though.
Oh, really?
Turn my fucking camera and get a check for a second. I got matching belt stuff came today.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking of maybe doing an unboxing stream.
That
It
would
might be like 20 minutes, but it might be something cool.
Yep.
God, why do I have so many messages on Discord?
Because it's Discord.
You know, the title says 200.
Shit. Well, I'm glad I finally got the Tatooine stuff taken care of on my streams. Unless I want to do the plant story.
It's up to you, man. Go to DLC class store at Planet Store, it will be there.
Yeah, well, right now I'm focusing mainly on the class
My
stories.
most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the
Oh,
libraries.
nice.
So I need to redeem that card.
I've never understood your fascination with reading.
To each his own, I suppose. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife.
Yeah.
A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles
I've
make
actually
war.
been just
Your
logging in
artifact
between
was
3 different
discovered by the
characters
Jedi
doing
Order years ago, and given to one of
crew skill
Alderaan's
missions,
noble
trying to
houses.
do the
I
light
don't know
side, dark
which
side
one.
boosts.
I will send you your new stuff. I'm sending you a first shipment of stuff next time I get paid.
I guess I'd better start asking then.
House Thule is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid,
Yep.
you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Big box I'll send after Christmas because it's too valuable for it to get lost.
Yeah, as much as I've been waiting for it, I think that's a better idea. I guess right, I need to...
That's why I'm holding off sending pages LRT till after Christmas.
Yep.
Okay, my sign's activated, so I'm just gonna log into SWTOR.com and redeem that damn code.
The lots of Tau code.
I forgot there. I saw it the other day. But I did like the tweet, so it would not actually need to go back and find it. I can just click on the tweet.
Yeah, I found out about it because Votorista's latest video came out on my feed today.
Redeem code. Yes, do you want to? Yes, I want to redeem it.
Oh yeah, on her previous video, she was showing off her characters, right? Telling backstory and stuff that she made for them. I decided to mention some of the stuff I did in the comments, and she laughed at Chadmiral. Yeah, looks like Chadmiral Thrawn is getting a following.
No, man. I kind of want my freaking history to disappear.
Is it because of the thing with the current event going on?
Yes. I'm not logging in. I've been avoiding the fleet.
Well, I would just not use that character.
No, people know the legacy now.
Yeah.
I'm not changing my legacy.
It's okay, come Friday. If things half off to unlock like it's supposed to be, gonna unlock the freaking infamous bounty hunter gear so I can actually start making the other Mario Kaiba for off stream.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, my house is pretty squeaky if anyone steps around. And Alderaan is controlled by well-behaved.
Look at your damn bloody... God, the Technicolor Lagavision.
Yeah, that's the reason...
Color with a question mark.
Dude, it's clearly in color. Don't forget, my graphics card has issues streaming the game. No issues playing it, just streaming it.
Technicolor Lagavision, you just put in color on the end of the question mark.
Yeah, but people would see that it's in color and be like, what the fuck?
You'll get my new graphics. You'll get the graphics card, it's just...
Waiting on your new one.
Yeah, you'll get out my old one. If Paige gets a new one first, you get her old one.
Yep. Hope.
Either way, you're getting a new graphics card.
Well, yours is... Well, what's hers again?
This is a 1660, which is better than mine, my current one. But she doesn't want she might upgrade it later, but she doesn't really feel a need to at the moment.
But she doesn't have a reason to, and if I get yours, I'm going to see if I can SLI it with my current one.
And if it doesn't, you still got a full gig out.
Yep. But if it does, I get 5 gigs and can have more than 2 monitors.
Well, my current, full graphics card supports 2 monitors. It has a DVI slot, and
Well, mine has all 3 slots. HDMI, DVI1, and VGA.
Oh no, no control. No display port. But you can still have 2 monitors on my graphics card when it gets to you.
Yeah, but if I could actually run 3, that would be awesome.
Just that thing, that uses resources to run 3.
Hence why I'd be using 2 cards.
Now, did you see what he did with the that LCD CRT monitor?
What?
LGI has got a 9-inch LCD, so it's an all like LCD screen put into a CRT case with speakers.
That does sound like something he would do, but did he wood grain it?
Not yet.
I love how you said yet.
Oh, come on, that fucker doesn't matter.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting.
Yeah.
I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly
Oh, you
be
know
of
how I
interest
leveled
to
up
you.
so much
Darth Zash
in
mentioned
reality
you're after a certain
without
artifact.
streaming?
Am I correct?
Giving companion gifts off stream, and you get experience points if you gain a rank of affection within the first time.
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some
Ooh,
preliminary
nice.
investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a Hunch House Organa, close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private
Yeah, I like
vault
having the
in Elysium.
KOTOR graphics.
You could just add in better lighting effects and stuff like that for the options.
Yeah.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies.
You probably
I will
should
be
have
sure to
put
bring you in on
lighting
the fun
effects.
next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and
Yeah.
the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi. But
Yeah,
everyone
Wolfie's
has
looking him up.
weaknesses. Isn't that right?
You know how she likes to dress all sexy and stuff. Anyway, Jedi are most vulnerable.
Everyone has weaknesses, but especially Jedi.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa.
And not
They're
sure,
likely
this
to
Mario
attack
Kaiba
anyone
character
from full on sight.
perfectly screws
It's
the
a pleasure
rules.
to
That's
meet
the
you,
reason he's
Sith.
non-canon to our guild, despite being in it.
I say my light side Jedi. I think he'd stay out of his way, because didn't you say this Kaiba basically the only people he doesn't fuck with are council members on both sides?
Yes.
So he sees a Jedi council member, he goes, just gets the fuck out of there.
Now, first he goes stealth like this, then he gets the fuck out.
But basically, he sees a council member that's not council or Jedi council, he just gets out because he's not been paid enough for this.
Yep. Yeah, the only reason I chose Assassin for this character is because he gave me the Beskar Spear. Dun-dun. Now, what were you saying?
the Biscuit spear. That thing's cool.
I know. And because I plan on dressing on Mandalorian in the first place, I figured might as well.
You're a little annoyed that it's a double-bladed weapon, aren't you?
Yeah, because freaking at least Sorcerer can freaking shoot lightning everywhere. This one's lightning abilities are kind of limited.
This one is they can actually chain lightning through their weapon.
Yep, which I do through the spear. Yeah, kids say it's a conductor. Or an amplifier.
Plan on streaming today, I just don't know what.
Yeah, Wolfie was gonna ask you about something if you read in Happy Tree Friends.
Wait, what the fuck?
What? That's because it all happened while you were asleep, man.
This is exciting.
So is life. Okay. Time for Tum-Tum. And I'm gonna sing my Ton-Ton song. I got a Ton-Ton, I got a Ton-Ton, and guess what? It went you gun-gun. Ton-Ton. I swear, man, I was so happy when I was able to actually buy this and unlock it. With the exception of Thaddeus, all my characters get to ride Tauntauns. Even the Chadmiral gets to ride one, though he mainly does it if he's undercover.
Well, if he wants to stream SWTOR
Yeah, it also come up with a Kaiba clone that was the Chiss race.
Who dat? I got my maximum gold cards today. I'll be opening them later. And my brother's copy of Diamond came today, so I can finally play Pro.
Yeah, Wolfie was planning on getting one of us Diamond and the other one Pearl.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I think I can splice this without getting caught.
I also now have replacement for my Legend of Zelda beam.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
If there is indeed good.
Now show us you wearing.
Like.
So, hello, Alicado.
You can to stream.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I didn't get this from my topic like I originally did before with my first one, that I can't find.
You want DB games?
Yes and no.
What?
I think you can guess the no part on a certain rebrand thing that happened.
GameStop.
Yeah.
Those are all called GameStop now. Yeah, they're gonna turn into American GameStop.
So far, from all I've seen, it was just one of Steam.
Let's pray to God that Mike your EB games anyways. I like playing the game.
I was still using our Edgelords
Yeah, Yep.
Sadly, other stores don't want to implement. Well, when a tenth of the GameStop profits come from the Australian version, which covers Australia and New Zealand and some crappy little islands, you have GameStops and indie games had the Australian version. I think more people would actually shop for the indie game.
Yeah, if your reward for... If our reward for yours... Then yeah.
You know, you get those... It's free, and you can get up to a 50% store discount at the maximum level. My contract is 20% of the original worth. So they offer me $20 for a free but the game sold for $80 when it was launched. That adds another $20 to the pre-owned price. So sorry we're taking over, Cap.
It's okay, dude. It's perfectly understandable.
Apparently GameStop is saying the Australian EB games is not profitable.
Which is bullshit.
When the Australian EB games are making 10% of the money, when the Australian EB games chain only deals with about 40 million people.
Yeah, Wolf... Sorry to interrupt, but Wolfie's gonna like this when you overwrite this last one. Yep, it's a frickin' stripper. Alright, you guys can continue.
Or maybe a certain potato man can influence something.
Hopefully.
Big hopefully.
Sales from EB games this year have been around 2 billion.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No, Mom. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana. But I've had... I mean, there's been a change.
$222 million a
I
year.
have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to
Canada.
continue with my training in the Force. Off-world.
It makes sense
It's
to
your
make
family,
just
isn't
about
it?
10%
They
of the
talked
US
to us.
one because the
Damn
population
Organas
is
think
around
you're too
10%
good
of
for
the
us.
US one.
For my daughter, you'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Return policy. He was guarantees is better than Walmart and Toys R Us's.
Yep.
Against their company policy.
Australian EB Games profits is... Australian EB Games estimated revenue is 2.2 billion a year. It's the same as GameStop revenue.
With less people.
Around a tenth of the US population.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be like, if they're making that much with a tenth, we'd probably make more in the US if we did their stuff.
Hell, if they had Australia's policies, to be honest, they could probably compete with freaking people buying shit off Amazon. look, we're cheaper than Amazon and we have better rewards programs. Aside from us. That's why Amazon does not work as a game retailer.
Yeah. Alright, getting ready to enter conversation, guys.
Keep me apprised of the situation, Ethel. We may need to take action.
It doesn't take long.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alday was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming
I
up
love the details
scandals
on
we
the
could catch
spirit
the
even low
spotless Nomar
graphics.
Organa in.
This should allow us to sink our hooks into him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Engagement announcement, Nomar and Rihanna. My goodness, this is juicy.
Yeah.
It must have been somewhere between 20 and 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but I remember hearing my nurses
However, that
talking
also
about
increased the minimum quality of
sister to the
graphics card
Lord of
needed.
House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
And here I thought Jedi was supposed to keep their promises.
I don't know about that, but the timing of this hollow recording is right, as is the name, Rahana. Rist is a house of highly trained assassins,
Definitely
and Lady
not.
Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry, and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
She sounds like loads of fun.
And more importantly, like she's still in love with Nomar Organa.
Yeah.
And if she is still in love with Nomar,
And I'm
then
doing
you
lag
may be able to
streaming.
convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
The game was practically unplayable, but I played it because I love Star Wars.
Assassin or Jedi, they will both obey.
But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan.
Yeah.
Good luck, Sith.
I hope your search is going well, my lord.
Seriously, why couldn't we flirt with her? Yeah, if you're a female freaking Inquisitor, you can flirt with this lug here. Double standards. Oh yeah, you know something funny about my armor layout? If you use the dark green and dark red dye, it looks like frickin' Boba Fett.
Cool. We're reading an article. Across the first and second quarters of 2021 and 2020, GameStop Australia is the only GameStop stores so EB Games, stores that didn't lose money, like their profits went down, their profits
Maybe you'd
soared.
like it to be pulled out altogether. See how House Thule fares on its own. Let me worry about the men, my lord. Go back to the dining hall, where you belong.
300%.
Yep.
And the GameStop guy said, even Games Australia.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Even though it's making as much money as GameStop American.
Possibly more.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
The guy who is in charge of EB Games Australia is actually a gamer. He is a stated... He freaking... I mean, sometimes the guy's Twitch streams. Plays games. Like, I think he did that with Shining Pearl, because he'll Twitch stream games that are about to get announced. The companies like him doing this because it builds up hype for the game in Australia. So the company's going, oh, we don't care you're playing early. This boosts sales.
Yep.
And yep, our good potato man.
Anyway.
Need him as CEO of the whole, of the company as a whole now.
He needs to because he actually knows what he's doing. Also, do you want to know what else makes EB Games really profitable here?
What?
You sell your they don't fuck you over for a pre-owned game. You're gonna get at least half of what it was worth when it was new.
Damn.
So you're getting at least $30.
Yep.
Then they'll slap $32. Okay, Okay, it's $30. Now we're gonna just slap $32 on this. It means people are more willing to trade in their games. People go, oh look, $32 for that game that came out a year ago, but I'd like to own it. It's $2 a sale, but so many people buy the game, then do it, then take it back, and then they lose $2. You're only losing $2 compared to what you paid for it. So would you be pissed off at it, Kaiba?
No.
You go, oh, that's fair. And so the cycle continues, and you just sold that game. So what will you just got the money. So what will you go do now? You'll buy another game for $30, won't you?
Exactly.
And the cycle repeats. That's how EB Games Australia's pre-owned market is so fucking profitable, because it's just an infinite loop of people buying a game, selling it, buying a different pre-owned one, selling it.
Basically an infinite loop of getting $2.
Yeah, which adds up to millions of dollars.
Exactly. The problem is that a lot of American companies are too short-sighted for that. They hear that model not thinking in the long run, they're like, nope, that is not profitable.
Yeah, but if we do your model, we get no profit.
Exactly.
And also, EB Games Australia will only hire people who actually know video games.
Which I think is awesome.
Like, they'll actually give you a written test.
Well, in America, anyone can actually freaking get a job there.
Oh, it's written, you don't have to get a perfect score, you just need to know 80% of the stuff on the damn thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of them are very basic questions. Like, stuff you can't really check with Google, so, like, when you do the test, they take your phone away from you. Because you can Google search. So, question 1, I've seen the questionnaire. Question 1, what is the highest selling video game console?
Currently, I'd say the Switch.
PlayStation 2. It's of all, like, the old time.
Oh, if it comes to old time, it's definitely the PS2.
Yeah, but there's questions like that. Ones that you could very easily Google search, but they take your phone away from you.
I can't freaking scan that. Yeah.
So, they're easy questions that a gamer would actually know basically off the top of their head.
Yep.
But someone who isn't a gamer wouldn't know at all.
Exactly.
You might get a few of them. And they don't give you multiple choice, you actually have to write the answer.
Which is fair.
So you can't win it.
When it comes to all time, everyone knows it's a PS2.
Another question, what is the highest selling RPG series of all time?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that would be Final Fantasy.
Right or wrong, or indifferent, I'm keeping my answer.
It's number 2, but it's not number 1.
Then what is number 1?
Pokemon. Like the actual main series Pokemon game with Final Fantasy.
Ah, now I know how that's a trick question, because a lot of people don't consider it an RPG even though it is.
But if you're selling games, if you want to sell a game, you'd know that it's an RPG.
Exactly.
These are how the questions are set up, that if you actually have the knowledge for it, you'll get the job.
Yep. Yeah, looks like I have to go around. Yeah, I kind of like how that's set up, because there's a few trick questions that only really hardcore gamers would know.
Like the RPG one.
Mm-hmm. Because not too many people actually consider Pokemon RPG. About, I'd say, 7 out of 10 will get it wrong.
But, if you check the back of the box, it's an RPG.
Yep.
My favorite question on that thing was, What year was EB Games Australia founded?
As an American, I definitely wouldn't know that. Well, you're Canadian, but yeah.
An Australian who wants to work at EB Games should know this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it actually is an important event in Australian games culture, because it's when an actual dedicated gaming store was put into the country.
Yep.
It's February 27th, 1997. Steve Wilson is the CEO of EB Games Australia. He also made, they also made a different store, remember, Zing, which is basically a collectible store.
And as I'm going to have to end the stream anyway, I'm going to end it by discovering another part of the map.
Yay!
And yes, I bought the freaking Discovery Experience boosters.
I do like EB Games because our Boom was the one near me multiple times, and their game is, I mean, fuck, on their break, they're playing the freaking demo Xbox.
Mm-hmm. What if it even consider Pokemon RPG? Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. This has been Mario Kaiba with...
Standing by.
You too out.
No, I can't wait. Not doing it.
Yeah, that's the reason you boomered.
Oh, okay. If you do it, I'll do Bowser time today.
And Boomer too.
Doing what?
Hey, you're out there. You're the one who's supposed to say to do what.
Well, Boomer 2 is also standing by, even if he doesn't want to admit it. But this has been...
I call myself Boomer 2, that's all you're getting for now.
I have a feeling you're going to be punished with Koopa Koot later. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow when I'm playing with Wolfie, possibly. Well, you know. Anyway, see you then. Screw the rules. I'm a bunny with no money. Bye.